In today's video, I got trapped on a castaway island, and I'll be finding out if I can survive and even make a shelter, or will I starve, not find stuff, and die. In the beginning, it was a pretty rough start. All there was sand and turtles, and also some plants, until I found an island off in the distance, with some acacia trees and a little bit of oak. Let's check this out. Oh. I got some pretty average loot, just some fish, some other random fluff, but I did get a fishing rod, which is pretty good. Alright. If this island doesn't continue and it just cuts off, we could just like make this our world. Just this little island, and I live off of this. The only hard thing about this is that I don't have a lot of wood choices if we're here. Oak and acacia is not a great mix. But, yeah, that's all we've got. We could totally live here, though. But the question is, what do we put here? Ooh! Okay, so we do have access to oak. Right here. Totally... I might need to go out to find out where spruce is eventually, but I think we can live with this. I want to think how we're gonna make this work. So right here, this is like our base little spot. Right at the edge here. Because, like, how does... You know, let's start with right here. And the reason I want to start out in here is because I could definitely set up shop down here. Because I need a functional base. Cool. Okay. let's go here. And now, after all that base development, it was time to finally mine. And mine we did. Until, eventually... Okay. Crossroads. Okay. Ooh. From that mining trip, I got a shield, a helmet, some other stuff, and then I went straight back to mining. And then I did a lot of mining. And when I say that, I'm not kidding. Like, I did a lot. And, like, more. Oh, and, like, kept going. I didn't need to go anymore, but I kept going still. Oh, my... Oh... Oh. I don't know if that last clip kind of helped you figure it out, but I was in there for a long time and I was kind of losing it. And by the time I got back, I had no food. Oh, I also like made this cool little bridge. It's not super remarkable, but it is a thing that happened. And I got this sword. I fought some like boss dude for it. It has soul aspect fire 2, I think. I don't really remember. And I did get more diamonds than that, but I'm not going to show it to you. You don't need to see it, man. There's a lot. And then after that mining trip, I decided finally I could go and try and find some spruce. And so I searched for another island, hoping that I would find some way of getting spruce through trees, which I did find spruce, but not in the way that you would think. Dude, what did I find? I might just steal from these freaks. Hello, sir. I'm going to board your vessel now. Please do not resist. Oh! Oh my god! You're rich! And rich they were. They had a lot to steal. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Check it out. This is crazy. I mean, free loot everywhere. Like, I didn't even have enough loot to go in there. I just skipped it. And, like, look at these chests down here. There's more. There's locked up chests with a gold block. Like, excuse me? Which I did come back for all this later. And there was... It's like the shipwreck big loot chest where they got, like, the iron and stuff. They were all those. So, it's pretty good. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So there's villagers I can steal from over there. Bring them here. Before that, we should probably give them, like, houses. My problem is, what do I build them out of, though? So, here's the problem. I need houses for my villagers, right? But I don't have the spruce blocks that I'm looking for to give them houses, right? So, what do I choose? A, pick a new block palette. B, maybe, I don't know, actually find a spruce sapling and use it? Or do I do C, nothing and give up and quit? So, I actually chose option D, which is go get rid of the ship that I found at the beginning of the game and destroy it and take all of the spruce stuff from there and then turn that into stuff that I need for my house instead. Which worked pretty well. Which I turned into a fallen ship, crashed onto the island, which then I used some barrels and some chests and put some stuff into it in order to give me more storage because I was actually really running out after exploring the villager ships. Alright, here's what we got. I added a little tree here. Also this, I think I might just, there we go. Wait, this looks so nice. Cool. What the? Oh my god. Wait, give me that back. Dirt thief. Okay, so we have this little bridge is set up. We've got a little path that leads here. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. Let's grab this. And then I'll put this right here. Boom. Get some better lighting. I'll put another one probably here. And now I just have to make this path connect up to here, which actually might make it not, and have this be its own little thing, and have it just kind of go like maybe up and over. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I just realized it says mending, unbreaking, and lure 2, which means if I just fish with this enough, I'm actually gonna be able to fully upgrade this, and this will be way better. Oh, also, this is what I did with the path. It's just a little more. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now because I don't really know where I want to take it from here. So this is it for the path. Let's probably try and set up another house though, just so we get some more life here. Okay, check out this bow I just got. Power 4, Unbreaking 3, and Infinity. That is a crazy bow, dude. Yeah, I can't put it in there now. But that means I'm gonna move this to here. Start carrying this around. Just probably in here. Ooh, that was it. I just want to show that off. Then after that, I went over to the ships and absolutely purged the top of one of these ships, trying to get tons of wool and trying to get some logs. And then after that, I stole, and that was pretty much it. And with all that wool that I've just gathered, I took it all and with some spruce made this little design. It's kind of like a tent, except it was really like enforced and like clearly lived in, which is the idea of adding all this spruce stuff. And I'll show you how it turned out. I thought it was pretty good at the end here. Because, like, I mean, as I'm finishing this up, I don't know, this is kind of like what the interior looked like. It was alright. It could have been better, but I mean, I like the chests and the crafting table and the furnace and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. And then the outside walls with the spruce, I know it looks a little odd, but I think it looks pretty good. And I had one build left to do. And this build was an idea to take the flag of a shipwreck, you know, like the top part, and flip it. And then, you know, it's actually kind of hard, I figured out, so it didn't work out too well. Alright, I figured I would hop back on and give you a quick last minute tour, because I haven't touched anything since. Let's do a full tour, actually, of everything, not just the new house. So this is my current chest status. I really need to fix my inventory, I know. It's kind of rough. Here's the dock, which I know I didn't really talk about. I was originally thinking of using kind of this palette, so I might come back to it later and make another structure out of this, maybe the one that I live out of. This is just a little crate that I made because I needed more storage. Same with this. I needed storage so bad at the beginning because I looted the... Oh, I don't have my... Whatever. Because I needed to loot the village stuff over there. Normally you'd be able to see it, but I turned the mod off when I was doing replay. I made this, which I'm actually... It doesn't look bad. I really like it. So, it turned out pretty well. It's going to store the villagers. And then this is a little farmhouse. I haven't put the stuff into it. Originally, I thought this was gonna suck, but I kind of like repurposed it and made it look nice with everything else. I need to put lantern here and a lantern here, put some crops here, and then honestly, I think it's gonna look great. So that's the start. Hopefully the next video should be finishing up this whole area, adding some more up here, just really adding a bunch of houses to it and getting all the materials for it. And that should be pretty much it. Also, I don't know if you've seen this, but tomorrow, or when this video comes out, should be on Christmas Day. So if you celebrate, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to click on my next video when it shows up on your feed. Bye!